The Kurtis 500KK Sutton Roadster is one of the most distinctive creations to emerge from Frank Kurtis and his legendary Kurtis Craft workshops. Frank Kurtis, best known for his Indianapolis-winning race cars and dominant midget racers, began building kit-based sports cars in the early 1950s. These cars were essentially production versions of his successful Indianapolis chassis, offered to the public as bare frames or rolling kits. As Kurtis himself once said, the 500KK was practically an Indianapolis 500 racing car with fenders and lights added. The 500KK chassis featured a tubular frame with torsion bar suspension derived directly from his Champ car designs. One particular example, chassis MKK58, became the basis of a unique roadster that stands apart from the rest. The frame was sent to California, where skilled coach builder Jack Sutton hand-formed an all-aluminum body. Sutton's design combined simplicity with race-bred aggression: short front and rear overhangs, suicide doors, a plexiglass wraparound windscreen, and the trademark Kurtis 9-bar grille integrated as a structural element. In 1958, Indianapolis racer Jack Sutton purchased the unfinished car. He installed a Chevrolet 283 cubic-inch small-block V8 with Rochester fuel injection, paired with a 4-speed transmission, intending to enter the Road America 500. The project was not completed in time, and the car passed through several hands. Among them were Joseph Concannon, a former B-17 pilot, and later Duke Knowlton, who campaigned the car at regional road races during the late 1950s and early 1960s. After its racing career, the Roadster was retired and eventually restored, retaining its aluminum bodywork and distinctive details. In later years, it appeared at prestigious events, including the 2009 Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance, where it was displayed as an important piece of American racing history. Today, the Kurtis 500KK Sutton Roadster represents a rare blend of Indianapolis engineering and bespoke craftsmanship. With only a handful of 500KKs ever produced and just one clothed in Sutton's aluminum body, it stands as a singular example of America's transition from pure racing machines to road-going sports cars. It remains not only a fascinating artifact of 1950s innovation, but also one of the purest expressions of Frank Kurtis's genius.